Hi, everybody. Last year for April Fools, I had a joke about making a children's book with taxes. I involved the lovely Cuddles the Penguin and announced other things that were actually true. And this year, I'm not doing any joke of any kind. I promise you. All of the information I'm going to go over today is 100% true. I'm going to start with what I have in my notebook of wonders and legitimately, wholeheartedly tell you without any fancy edits and music and whatever, what's going on in the world of BricksOBrian over the next couple of months. BobCon is happening July 26th through the 28th, an all-digital weekend-long celebration of games, creativity, and community hosted by yours truly. ProGamersGuide.com/BobCon is where all the information for the event is going to exist right now. You can sign up for the email list, which is where you'll find out details about the schedule, any merch, and especially all the cool things pertaining to the BobCon Guest Pass, which, yes, this is a physical badge that you can get to upgrade your BobCon experience, but you will be able to watch and participate in a lot of ways for free. Okay, so no need to buy a pass. You can just sit back and enjoy everything, but there's a lot of cool stuff that's going to be tied with the pass. So I'm just throwing it out there, man. July 26th through the 28th, mark it in your calendars. It's going to be awesome. I think it's about that time you spend your 2 weeks getting back into Minecraft over on the Brick City Crafters Minecraft server. Yes, we're going to be doing something a little bit spicy to get people back onto the server and do something that we haven't done before, hopefully without breaking everything. Something that y'all have wanted for a really long time, which is to host a player versus player gauntlet tournament, which could go really badly. April 20th at 12 p.m. Eastern. You're going to be competing against each other to earn some in-game rewards to help enhance your Brick City Crafters experience. And even if you are not the most proficient master, slayer in all of Minecraft, it's still going to be worth participating. Even if you've never played on the Brick City Crafter server before, you can still participate. This is not just for the tryhards that have been grinding out stuff on the server all year long, all right? So if you're brand new, you can join. Information is available everywhere, including down below in the video description and as you're seeing on screen here. Speaking of keeping you updated on all the stuff, there is going to be a Kickstarter update coming out for that thing right there, Pro Gamer's Guide to Making Friends. What I'll say right here, two things. One, the books have been ordered. Yay! That means we are still scheduled for a May, if not very early June, ship date. But the files have been submitted. Trust me, I paid a lot of money, okay? And it's happening. So it is in production. It's in the hands of the powers that be to get them here as soon as can be. Something pertaining to Pro Gamer's Guide brought to my attention. This right here, apparently the hardcover of Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits is going for $64 on Amazon. Yeah, don't pay that. That's a third-party seller doing that because they probably said, oh, this is such a great book, let's charge a lot of money for it. I don't make any money off of that. You're just paying a scalper a higher price than it needs to be. So I saw that, and this plan was actually already in motion. But I figured it'd be a great time to put out more hardcovers for Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits. So as part of me getting that big old shipment of stuff for making friends and the coloring book, there are going to be more hardcovers printed off. So if you want a version of, why did I punch the book? If you want a hardcover version of the book, you'll be able to get that right when it arrives with everything else. So hold off. Don't pay for that. Just wait. It'll be back in stock soon. If you've been in my corner of the internet for any extended period of time, you'll know that this is my favorite video game of all time, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door on the Nintendo GameCube. And I've also said that once I'm done with all the gaming videos and all the content creator stuff, that this would be the final game that I ever play as a send-off. Because what better way to end it all off than to play my favorite video game of all time? I never would have thought that they were going to remaster Thousand-Year Door for the Nintendo Switch. Because why would they do that? Why would they come out with a remaster of this game? Why wouldn't it be the first Paper Mario? Why wouldn't they try a new direction for a Paper Mario game? Why would they remaster this game? So I thought This would never escape the Nintendo GameCube. Why would it ever be on Nintendo Switch? Well, the powers that be finally decided, we're going to throw Brian a bone. Yeah, we're going to do it. And it's going to look beautiful. And when I first saw the game get unveiled in the trailer, I was a crying, sobbing mess. I was in the middle of a September break, and I was losing my mind. And when I watched the most recent trailer as of right now, just the intro portion of the game going over the story about how Rogueport fell and whatever, I'm like getting teary-eyed listening to the music. And as a creator who has done this for over 15 years for different companies, for myself, my job is to be entertaining, informative, and most importantly, share the things that I'm passionate about in life. I know I always said that Paper Mario Thousand Year Door would be my final game. Just like in life, everybody, things change. Not only do I feel it is the absolute necessity for me to play this game in its 100% completion on video for all of you, but to have every single second of me playing this game be available for you to watch, because why wouldn't it be? I cried watching the trailer. Why wouldn't I share that passion with you? May 23rd, that Thursday, the day it comes out, I'm going to be doing live streams over on Twitch, videos to go out on YouTube, Roku, Kidoodle, across the entire internet. And I'm going to be playing 24 hours worth of Thousand Year Door opening weekend. I'm talking 8+ hours a day of me playing the game, sharing my experience with it, showing my passion on video for every single one of you. And I really hope that you'll join me, because that's my favorite game of all time. If you're going to watch any of my videos, you're going to enjoy any of my series, you're going to want to follow along for anything that I'm doing, this is the game. This is the time to show up, show out, bring excitement. If you've never seen this game before, if you've never played this game before, watch me play it. I have no link to give you for me to earn money on the back end of you buying a copy of the game. Buy a copy of the game. This is my favorite game of all time, and I really want as many people to play it as possible to show Nintendo that games like this are great and more of them need to be made. So please join me May 23rd at 12 p.m. Eastern for the Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Marathon. And to make this moment even more momentous and special, I'm releasing what I believe to be the single greatest piece of BricksOBrian artwork that has ever been created by one of my favorite people as a way to celebrate my favorite game of all time releasing on my favorite Nintendo console of all time with my favorite fans of all time. So here's a taste of what's to be revealed week over week leading up to the release of my favorite game. That is the first snippet of artwork from Pro Gamer's Guide. It's not a full-fledged book or a story. It's just one piece of artwork that I have some plans on making into like really cool like merch and like whatever, but that's a story for another day. Over the next few weeks, I'll be sharing more pieces of this artwork for all of you to enjoy. It's my profile picture everywhere. The banners, everything's being shifted over to this because what better time to celebrate my fandom for a game than right now? And there's actually one final thing in the similar vein of Nintendo and stuff that I can share a hint of right now, but I can't do it alone. Are you awake? No, Puddles is asleep a little bit. Here's a sneak peek of a video coming out later this week that I need all of you to watch.
Sponsored by Nintendo? That's so cool! I'm gonna be famous!
No, we're not, Cuddles.
You're too busy playing games to be famous.
Yeah, here's a sentence I thought I'd never say, but I have a sponsored video with Nintendo. And I need all of your support on it when it launches in just a couple days, all right?